Welcome back, world. This is your man, Marty A. Johnson. We're here at the Marty A. Johnson Show. We're on location right here in Greensboro, North Carolina. This face right here, I know looks very familiar, but I'm just going to give y'all a trip down memory lane. Fooling around, I want to stroke you up all of my days.
Do you mind if I stroke you?
All day long. I'm grown.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. Definitely don't mind. And don't forget, can't be the other woman. She can be my other woman. You didn't think I knew about that one there.
No, I knew. I would hope that you know.
Oh, definitely know. So, do I say formally of Changing Faces?
No,
or
currently.
Okay.
Did you just see?
Right. So we have Changing Faces here. Well, everyone your name.
Charisse.
We have Charisse from the group Changing Faces. How you doing?
I'm doing great, blessed.
You're definitely blessed. You still got it.
Thank you.
You still look good, and
Thank you.
everything was right. You doing good on the stage.
Doing good. I mean, it just was a wonderful show, and just doing what you love to do, and it has no stress behind it.
Right.
It's like just a great thing.
But you know what? You got the records that soon as you go on the stage,
They love it.
They love it, word for word.
They love it. That's just a good example of the blessings that
Timeless
has come in all the years, and here we are still today, and people want to see you. I mean, it's just so many on the bill, but to want to still see us is just a great thing.
Can I just something I told the crew? I said, "Oh, Changing Faces is gonna be here." They said, "We're on our way." But you know what? Here's the thing: when you was doing like sound check, the sound looked good. Especially when the crowd came on. Can I tell you something? One thing you could have done is just this.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you.
Just go out there and just do it. So we all know about that. So she's definitely busy. So what's going on with the group? I know, like I said, we've seen a different phase and all that stuff. Where is Cassandra? Cassandra, I'm gonna get it right.
Hopefully doing well.
Okay.
Healthy and blessed just the same. But I mean, it's just like a marriage. Some people, go through a roller coaster, whatever it is. Because this will be the only video of me. Discussing this, because I just don't do it. I just don't do it. I don't feel it's necessary.
Right.
So my point is, you will see other videos that people have shot me. Sometimes I don't even open them. But the issue is, stop saying stuff that just didn't happen.
I'm gonna tell you what I heard. I'm gonna take it all the way back. This is what I heard. So I'm glad you're here, so we can clear up all the rumors. There was a show a few years back. It was like in London, Wilmington. It was a show overseas. There was a show coming out, and they asked for you guys to go, and you did the show without her, and she was salty. So that's
not what happened. She's been on shows with me in London, and that's not what happened. That was after. After the fact.
Okay, didn't tell me that part. Like I said,
So I mean, basically, what it was, we were separated for the facts, and we were separated for 8 years. And even then, when that happened, it was just. After
the last album, where I Can Be Visit Me and all that stuff?
Yeah.
It was a dope album.
I think so too.
It was underrated, but go ahead.
A disillusion. We both had things going on, whatever it may be, even if it was creative differences, we went our separate ways. And when we came back together, maybe like 2009 or something like that, originally it was you wrote songs, I wrote songs, let's try to reference yours, reference mine, see what happened. And then as we were doing that, we were also on the road. Okay.
Together or separate?
Together.
Okay.
We came back together is what I'm saying. So we were back on the road first. I never stopped.
True.
So even when she and I weren't speaking, I was still working. You still have to eat.
Right.
So after we got back together, we tried to do one of the songs that was recorded. We did a video for it. We did the song maybe January, and the video to it in January. We didn't get the first cut till like May or April.
Come on now.
Now this is facts.
Right.
So I feel like if we came from here, you gotta stay here or go higher. That's the way I felt, And
continue.
We were trying to recut it. Now again, we working with our own money.
Oh wow. Okay.
How much? I'm gonna keep on. You know what I'm trying to say?
You can't keep going in the pocketbook. You can't.
I'm not. My money is funny. I just can't be, dishing out to this song. First of all, it was already released. And if it didn't do nothing, like why we wasting time on this?
Why are you going to keep on going? Let's move on to the next project.
Move on to the next thing. So even though that was recorded, we also recorded something else. So I was like already trying to prepare with people I knew to work on that next thing.
Gotcha.
So because the first one took from January all the way down, it led into people that were giving me free stuff. Like, you want to do a video? We actually having an all-white yacht party. Y'all can come on the yacht. It's already a crowd.
Because you guys got...
We can film. I know somebody that could get you girls luxury cars. Like, all of this was on the house. My thing to her was, and at that point we were texting, not calling for some reason. And you know, I don't know, it's just at this age, I just feel like nonsense I can't do. So I just texted her honestly and was like, when you're ready to work together as a team, let me know. Never got that call back. This will be the only video of me.
Stop it.
That's just the bottom line. I don't mud you, don't mud me. That's all I'm saying. So I gotta do what I gotta do and I have to work. That's just the bottom line. If you wanna work, you speaking to people that don't know you, social media and radio and all of this stuff, call me. Why you not call me? If you don't have my number, you got my email. That didn't change. You understand what I'm saying? So that means you don't want to be found. That's my opinion. So love her and all. Don't have no malice, no messy, no nothing. If you want to work, we can work.
Otherwise, you can't have rules still.
I have to.
You have to.
I have to. That's the bottom line. So as far as I knew, at one point I just saw I'm a solo artist. No, you never told me, which is fine. But if you doing something with somebody, shouldn't you inform them of your intentions? Some sort of way, even if you don't want to do that anymore. So I took that as you disconnected yourself from the situation because just like you contacted her or whatever other show contacted her, or her management, or whatever the case may be, they could have called me just the same. You know what I mean? I didn't go anywhere.
No. I'll tell you exactly what happened. What happened was, on the bill, we reached out. They reached, basically, on the true story, we were trying to get a hold of it, says Changing Faces. So we reached out. They're like, oh no, it's the ex member, yada, yada, yada. I said, regardless, we're going there. But needless to say, you gotta eat.
It's not an ex member. Go on the trademark search. It says Charisse Rose. Do your homework.
No, this is your group.
Because, okay, well, I don't know about, what I'm going to say is at this moment, I crossed my T's, dotted my I's, and did what I had to do to work. That's just the bottom.
I got it.
Not saying that we can't ever, never, but I mean, let's be real. We 49 going on 50. Yeah, how many more years? How many?
Yeah, two grown. Good and grown. So, we still got Changing Faces up and running, doing shows, on the road, working. Honestly, you don't even have to do no new music. Can I tell you something? You're the first, I'm gonna say, because you're legendary. You know, got my legendary shirt on. Because, no disrespect to people.
Because I mean, anybody, like you guys were talking about social media, anybody can make a record.
Anybody.
Put a barcode on it, put it on iTunes, and you got a record. It doesn't mean that, you know, it's taking me where I need to go. You know what I mean?
You have a career. True story, it's facts. You can still sing Stroke Me Up all of my days. I got somebody else. I know it. You know.
Well, you just heard it. So.
Yeah. That's what it is. So you're still working, you're not going nowhere no time soon. If someone else want to get in this industry, what would you tell them?
Today, the way the industry
is,
I really couldn't give them the advice of today. You know, because things are so different than it was in the 90s. You know, I could just say, if you believe in yourself, just go for it. Do whatever you have to do. Make sure the team that you have is for you. And if you're in a group, the team is for everybody and not just one. Because as far as I know, she's still with the old team, which means they not even reaching out to me. So if you work for us all, why I didn't hear from you? You understand what I'm trying to say? Which means I was standing alone. You get what I mean? So that's what I'm doing now.
Well, you're doing it well. I want to say thank you just for continue doing it, just no stopping. Before I let you know I got to ask about Robert.
Oh, I don't know. Listen, that person,
rkelly.
Honestly, that person that's out there, I can't say what these women went through didn't happen. I just know it didn't happen to me. And I didn't know that person that I hear them talking about.
Okay.
And I've recorded in that very same studio. I never saw a bed or those things that they're talking about. And maybe it was on the floor that I didn't go to because I was downstairs working and not upstairs playing. I don't know what the story is. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know him. I'm not going to, say that didn't happen. I will say if it did, that's just hurtful. You know what I'm trying to say? That people had to go through something like that.
He's a musical genius. We all know that. It speaks for itself and all that. So I just want to get, your opinion and all that stuff. So you really don't need to do no new music or nothing like that. You ain't even trying to.
Not even trying to.
I don't blame you. Why you don't even do social media?
I just don't feel like it's necessary. I mean, if you pushing something, maybe you feel it would be necessary. I'm not doing that. Like, I'm being booked, and I have no social media page. So that's all I can say. I'm not saying that no one else is not. I'm just saying I'm not having a problem without the page.
Right.
If I felt that I had the need for it, then I would do it. I just feel like I just don't need people knowing what I ate today and I went to the gym and what me and my son was doing. And then when you want to be private, you want people to mind their business. I don't get it.
I got it.
Okay, I hope you do.
I got it all day long. But I appreciate you just chopping it up with us all day long.
I try to be as honest as I can.
You gave us real talk. I'm glad. The honesty, I feel it.
All I can
So
say
there's no.
Came with the lie detector test.
No. You know what? I feel your energy. You know what I mean? I feel. Like I said, there's two sides to every story. Like I said, I'm glad we got a chance to talk to you and all that stuff. So there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all trying to get back together or nothing like that?
Again, I have not heard.
Miss Lucas?
From the day that I said I was not doing the video, I got the call of we doing the video, and I said, we're going to do both videos, or I'm not putting my money out twice.
Perfect.
For something. That's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's just the end of it. I don't see how that didn't make any sense. And you have to compromise. It has to be compromised in a friendship, in a marriage, in a business relationship, whatever. And that's just the end of it.
It's the end of it for us here too. I'm gonna keep her here for like 90 seconds. She's gonna take a couple pictures, do a couple drops for me and my co-host and Vicky and all. So thank you again, and just keep it locked.